So first you're going to choose a set of complementary colors. You're going to paint the lines in the background, alternating colors. So if I'm using blue and orange, my top line's going to be blue, my second line orange. And when we paint in the heart, they're also going to be alternating, which means they'll go back and forth, but they'll alternate the opposite of the colors in the background. A key part of op art when we are painting them in is that no two colors are ever touching each other. So if this line here is orange, then the line here needs to be blue. It's okay if they overlap a teensy bit, they might here, as long as for the most part they are not touching. So if I were to do blue and orange for this one, I'd start just like I did with my hand, paint my first line with one of the complementary colors. This one I'm going to choose orange. Now I have to be extra careful when I'm painting between my lines. Just like with the hand, I'm alternating colors in the background, so behind the heart. Now if this line is blue, I need to make sure that I'm doing the opposite within my heart. So that means the part of the heart that covers blue is going to be orange. I'm carefully painting this in, maybe even leaving a teensy bit of white space between, just to make sure my colors don't mix. The next line in my heart is also going to alternate, which means that it will be blue. That means it's going to overlap a little bit of the blue here. I know that is against the rules, but sometimes this happens a little bit and it's okay. If you find this to bother you and you didn't outline with crayon beforehand to really make those lines stand out, you can leave a little bit of white space in between to kind of separate it. Or when your painting dries, you can go over your pencil lines with a black marker or a black crayon to make it stand out. So to make your heart stand out, if it kind of gets a little lost in some of the spaces where the colors are next to each other and they're not really supposed to be.